Hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Night 7 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we went about the rest of the worlds and collected most of the dalmatian puppies, aside from the ones located in Hollow Bastion, which we can't get to yet, and most of the Trinities, again, most of the ones that are in Hollow Bastion. So we have completed most of the backlog side missions that we can do for now. However, there is one major one still in Traverse Town that we need to do, and that is 100 Acre Woods. So let's head on over to Merlin's study because that's where the book is, and I do want to complete this prior to going deeper into Hollow Bastion because you get a lot of good items in Winnie the Pooh's world. It's gonna be a combat-free world, it's all mini-games. Hence why it's sort of spread out with the torn pages. You aren't really expected to do it all at once, but you can. But you do get a lot of things such as defense ups and power ups. Making it quite good for endgame completion, as well as the fact that there's also a keyhole located there. We can also sort of glide to get past the stones. Not necessary, and we can't make it all the way. Eventually we'll be able to, but not yet. So let's just head over here and examine the book. I should have all of the torn pages. At least I'm hoping I do. Wouldn't be the first time I looked at an online guide, said I was ready, and I wasn't. But let's head to the first new spot here.
Hello? Is anyone there? What am I to do? I'm all alone. Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
It wasn't until this point I really realized why Piglet is so anxious about people. We are so big compared to him, we look like giants. Also, I just actually dipped my head down to see what was in this log as if it was real. Oopsie. But no, this is sort of a minigame as well. You need to walk up on Piglet slowly, otherwise he'll run from you. But no, I can understand why he's so anxious now, considering everything is gigantic compared to him.
I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh. Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
Pooh!
Hello, Piglet. How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought what you asked for.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can finally have some honey.
Really? But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree, see?
But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
Oh.
And the balloon is gone. Can I talk to Piglet? No. If only you could chase away the bees. I'm quite certain I could get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey? Sure. I don't entirely remember how to do this. Oh, hello there, Owl. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey. Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. Now, Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives you see here. It's not how insects work, but okay. There's quite a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon, lock onto the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has at each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up, too. If jumping from branch to branch proves difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help you catch up to Pooh quickly, but it isn't fully reliable. Good luck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be bad at these. How? Okay, so normally you don't actually want to jump the branches. You want to swat the bees. Because when I swat at the bees, and they're already high enough, it takes me up to Pooh. Oops. Oh no. I already failed. I never said I'd be good at this. Oh my gosh. So there's Rush. You get to see it. Oh, I don't fully remember how to... You get a different cutscene depending on how well you did. Normally you want to wait a little while before you get the bees too. Because otherwise it can do that. Or that. See, that's why Rush isn't fully reliable. I'm sorry, Pooh. I think if you get over 100 honey, that gives you the good cutscene. Of course, I thought that was pre-rendered and it's not. Oh. The jumping in this game is so wonky. It's either 100 honey points or if he gets all the way to the top, and I don't know if we're getting there. You can redo the minigames, thankfully. I actually made that. Ha! You were within my grasp. Wait. Patience. There we go. I think we're good. If you get up to this point, you can really just camp it. Hello, Funky Senpai. We are doing Kingdom Hearts minigames. And I am doing bad at them. Okay, it elevated me to here now. I just gotta be patient. Come on, Pooh, eat faster. Rack up those points. Wait. Hold. Patience. This is why patience pays off. You'll land right back on the branch you're supposed to be.
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
So that is the cutscene you get if you get all the way up the tree and also collect over 100 points. The torn page turned into a new item. Obtain the Nature Spark, which I believe is the summon spell for Bambi. When you summon Bambi, he will allow for more not item drops, but healing object drops throughout the game, so orbs. I don't believe it was that one. Let's see. Ah, it's this one. A broad, expansive vegetable field. Take a look. So this is Rabbit's house, and there's gonna be several things we can do here. For one, we can totally destroy his garden, as well as his clothing. Just checking to see if there's any hidden items in here. Sorry, Rabbit. Sora's a menace. Cabbage, I don't want the cabbage. What are you all up to? Snooping on your neighbor. Ooh, that's rude. Look, Rabbit's house came back, but it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Have you tried the front door? Pooh's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. Nobody's home? That's right, nobody. Oh, the house literally says nobody's home. Alright, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Come out and face the world. Who is this person named Nobody? Nobody? Have you seen Rabbit? No, no Rabbit here. There's no one here. Oh. Hello, Rabbit. Why, Pooh, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet, and... Well, I guess I'm substituting for Christopher Robin. Is this a new friend? Pooh, I'm sorry, but... I'm all out of honey at the moment. We just fed you! We just fed you like a whole tree full of honey! Sora, do you smell honey? And if you use lock on, you will see that Rabbit has hidden it up here in the tree branches, and we are being a menace once more. Honey, how did it get up there? Would you like some, Pooh? Don't feel you have to, of course. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I am so hungry that I am oblivious. I would just like a small smack roll. I'm quite hungry. Pooh Bear. You're not eating the whole pot, are you? Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? Out of honey again. So Rabbit came back too, but someone's still missing. Some places in 100 Acre Wood are gone too. Oh, what to do? I'm so glad to have found both Rabbit and some honey. Yes, I'm sure you are. Do you think we have to exit now? And then when we try to leave, they'll freak out and tell me the bear is stuck. Help, Pooh! Yep. Stuck in the hole. Because he tried to leave through the window instead of the door. All this because he can't stop liking honey so much. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there was something we could do. Yeah, teach him to use a door. Oh, what to do? No, I'm trying to talk to the bear. Oh, help and bother, I'm stuck again. I came through this hole, it must have shrunk. Or as the doorknob told me earlier, no, you're simply too big. no! How will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar? No honey until you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there was something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a Pooh. Oh no. Carrots. I love how everything is spelled wrong in this universe. Oh, I relate to Rabbit on a spiritual level.
Name's Tigger. T-I-G-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Poor Rabbit. You kids, get off my property! Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables. And if we don't give Pooh some carrot top juice, he'll be stuck forever. Please help me. Keep Tigger away from my carrots. This is quite a fix, but I have the solution. Pay attention now. Sora, you'll have to protect this carrot patch. If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried. They're already buried. Once. Twice. You know, it'd be faster for me to just pick the carrots. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounces and you'll receive points. How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. Select rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. The dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck. Yeah, you need to utilize it for this one. I'm probably gonna do bad. Since you need to predict where Tigger lands and get underneath him. Beat Tigger to the carrots before he bounces them into the ground. And it's sort of a random pattern. See, like, I rushed for that, but I wasn't fast enough. I'm selecting it when it pops up, but it's not doing it. Okay, why are you doing this to me, game? See, I'm rushing to the right spot, but it's not doing it. Why aren't you doing it? No! I think you need to block Tigger at least 10 times for a good score. Yeah, Rush is supposed to place me underneath Tigger. I don't entirely understand why it's pushing me too far. I'm having more luck doing this manually than I am. Why is it scooting me too far? Oh well. Times blocked 7. Karen saved 10. Final score 70.
How about those bounce-a-roonies? Well, they were good even for a Tigger.
Get out of here, you. Thank you so much. Now I better make that carrot top juice. I'll get the carrots, so please wait inside the house. Well, at least we got enough. Which is what matters. Most of the big stuff isn't until the later minigames. This is just to progress the plot, mostly. So don't worry about it. Oh, what a day. I gave Pooh the carrot top juice. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push should do. When you're ready to push him, just talk to him. I said a little push! A little push, Sora! First my vegetable patch and now this.
Oh, bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
The torn page turned into a new item. Obtained a mithril shard. Not here. I guess so. A swing hangs from a stout tree. Take a look. Oh, Pooh, something is floating this way. I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? A donkey. Why, it looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. As they just stare at him. Alright, we do kind of have to... Here we go. Thank you, Pooh. And you, other you. You know, floating along out there seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why, Eeyore's tail is gone! Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. Not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody would look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? Switching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I won't tell you more when you get there. I will tell you more when I get there. If only there was some convenient way to know where the tail is. Hum-de-dum, where could it possibly be? Let's all look very hard to help our friend Eeyore. So yeah, even though it's clearly right there, we can't do anything yet. So this is a bit of a minigame as well. Where the heck is Pooh? So we have to lock onto Pooh and get him to follow us. He will try and eat the honey on the way up, so just re-lock onto him if he does that. Otherwise, just stay close to the cliff, a reasonable distance from Pooh, and just make our way up. halfway there. I don't think there's any additional stuff up here. Probably not going to be to the later levels. And we made it. Here's what to do. First, get ready to push. How? What do you mean how? Like this. Like this? Sorry, have you never seen a swing set before? Then press R1 to give Pooh a push. How's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. So don't even look at Pooh, just look at Owl. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. Okay, so just do it with Owl's wings now. 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 Perfect shot! That looks familiar. I really just need to sew that thing on, man. How's it looking? There we go. It's not much of a tail, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put back the 100-acre wood the way it was, too. Something tells me Owl knew. The torn page turned into a new item. Attain the power of time. Stop has been upgraded to Stopra. So now that will make it easier to get items for the pink agaricus in Deep Jungle, as well as the monkeys, the sniper monkeys in Traverse Town for their special items. Next area is easy because it's right here, easy to find. It's actually a bit of a harder minigame. Clearing crowded with tree stumps. Take a look. I definitely recommend having double jump and glide before doing this. So there's all kinds of stuff we can get from here. This is also a jumping minigame first and foremost. This is my bouncing spot. We can bounce around here all day. Nothing beats bouncing. You want to bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun. To bounce with the finest, you'll need some pointers from the finest. But Owl, you don't bounce around like we do. Which is funny because owls actually do like to bounce. I'm afraid you're right. I can't master everything, I suppose. Bounce this way, please. Oh, come on. Tigger bounce. Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern, then follow his lead. Here's a little warm-up. So you have to bounce him in the same pattern that he does. It may have also disabled my double jump. Yes, it did. This one. This one. triangle. And it's not timed, so just take your time. Because aren't we just so glad they made a wonky minigame out of the jumping? Okay, should be one more. You're doing fantastical. This will be the last one. Oh, thank goodness. I think this one's a little easier, so long as we nail the first one. Okay, I just have to make sure I get which one he lands on. Okay, it's the small one. And then it's a straight path. I almost didn't make that. Good job. So just sort of fall out of the tree, because it's right below you. Cross. Cross. We did it. Now give me my prize. You've gotten mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right, Roo? Hey, Tigger, I think he's ready for the big one. Well, there's only one way to find out. Tigger's giant pot. Whack the nuts back at the pot to shatter it. Now this gets a little trickier because it's not exact. You gotta hit them so they actually hit back. Sounds easy, but you can't fall off the log. I recommend getting farther back and then waiting until they're about eye level to hit them. See, I'm gonna be too close for this, I bet. Actually hit it. Nice. It's not based on how many you miss, but you are on a little bit of a limit here. And it goes up based on how many you do in a row, so you don't actually have to hit 20 back if you combo them, like I'm doing. One more. Now give me those treasure chests beneath. Tamed an AP up. This is why I'm here. There's also going to be a minigame from Owl to collect all the berries around here. Let's go try the seesaw. Because there's stuff up here. The tree doesn't have honey, I see. But it does have something else. So anything in here? Yes, there is. Give me the mithril. That will raise this for a little while, so you can get up there. Talk to Owl. Rare nuts grow on these trees. I'll trade you things for them. And I think you have to do them one at a time in the specific order, but it doesn't tell you what the order is, so not that one yet. Let's see. And that's weird. I don't know why it does it that way. Why you have to collect them in a specific order for them to count. Yeah, I see that there's a treasure chest there, but I'm going for these suckers first. And bring it back. Ah, splendid. Obtained a power-up. Super good. Owl has the best stuff. And get the other one, which is right next to it. And maybe also try and drop carefully into here. Dark matter. Defense up. This one's easy. You just have to stand on the thing to get it, but I don't know if that's the next one I need to get in the order. I'm gonna go over here first, since it gave us our double jump back. Can I from here? See, that's not the right one. Okay then, what would you propose as the next one, Owl? Ha. Maybe go somewhat clockwise. Mithril shard. Not great, but I'll take it. We'll be your partner. Forget who does which one. Nope. But I'm over here. Might as well. No! 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 Darn. Tigger wasn't the one I needed, it was Rue. Excuse me. Hello! Allow me to intervene. Talk to me. You two are being pests. Oh my gosh, the jumping in this game. Okay, I can't get that one. Wait, what just... I heard water! What was that? Okay, now they talk to me. I see. This is just to help you if you are really bad to start. Oh, it is the right one. Doggone it. AP up. Thank goodness. I know I need to have somebody stand on that, but... Oh, see, now it did it! The PS3 version is just a little bit off on a lot of stuff like this. It's not bad, but there are some bugs. Ori Calcum, look at all these nuts. We couldn't have done it without you. What are they for? It's a secret. In other words, it never tells you. It was just like, gotta make a minigame out of something. But there is more treasure around here, so let's glide on over. Where am I? You know you get Kingdom Hearts fingers when you are holding down a button with your thumbs and rotating the analog stick with your fingers. And here, if we jump down, we get that pesky item. A shield 2G for our ship. This tree doesn't have any honey. Nope. And that should be it for items around here. And this one doesn't really tell you that you're done with it since it has other stuff, so I don't see anything else in the trees. Let's get out of here. It'll just sort of automatically open up the next spot when it's ready. Yep, the torn page turned into a new item. Mithril. Last one should be here. A winding, muddy path. This is the big one a lot of people struggle with. What are you doing, Pooh? Shh, quiet, or they'll get away. Who? The people who took everyone away. See their footprints? We're all sticking together to make sure no one gets lost again. But then, I saw some footprints that needed following, so I did. Suddenly, everyone was gone. Bad people must have taken them away. Actually, Pooh, I think those footprints are... Anyway, I'll help you look for your friends. So we have a clearing here. Hello, Eeyore. Eeyore? Hello. What are you doing? Looking for sticks to build my house. Again. Sticks for your house? This place already kind of feels like a house. Seems like a great spot to gather everyone once we find them. Pooh's Muddy Path. Help Pooh find his lost friends. Target him with R1 to guide him around. So it's the same as the swing minigame, but it is timed. So try and get everyone in a good order. He is stuck. Pooh! 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 Thank you, Pooh. Roo is right here. So he is the closest. There you are, Roo. I tried bouncing as high as Tigger. I was so busy trying to bounce, I forgot to watch where I was bouncing. One down. I can hear Pooh just sort of stuck. Okay, so now over here. I believe... yeah, right here. Owl looked so intent on something, I just had to follow him. But then Owl flew off into the sky and I was all by myself. You're all like 10 feet apart, guys. Come on. So that one's Rabbit. I do believe that Piglet is around here too, but we might need to lead Pooh to the flowers first. What pretty flowers. Hope Pooh gets to see this. Come on. Target the right things. So we have to get him up here. And obviously you can see everyone, but you have to get Pooh to them. And for us... we take the wind tunnel. Okay, I think there is cobweb in there I need to dispel of, so there you go, Pooh. Because we need to sort of corner Tigger. I saw Pooh walking away, so I bounced after him. Then I bounced a bit too high and I lost sight of old Pooh Bear. So that's Tigger. I think the time is that it wants you to do it under 5 minutes. I could have sworn that there was also like... yeah, that. I could have sworn, yeah, that also needed to come down for something. Don't entirely remember what, but something. Is Piglet up here? No, he's not. He's further in. I think Owl's the last one you want, so Piglet is here. Hello, Piglet. Pooh, where are we? I don't know where we are either, Piglet. But if we go back the way we came, we should find home. And... I got scared when everyone disappeared, so I hid. Ooh. Ow. Way to go, Piglet. Just take the tunnel back over here. Ow. Why'd you fling me this way when I told you to fling me the other way? Yeah, see, it can fling you either way, but it didn't do the one I wanted it to. So let's try and get Owl to come down. Here he comes. I thought I'd better have a word with Rue about bouncing. Next thing I knew, quite to my surprise, I was lost too. And I am skipping ahead just a tad because the timer was still going. And I wanted to get under 5 minutes. Everyone's here! The torn page turned into a new item. Obtain the experience ring, so that will grant us more experience. Yes!
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too.
Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about, what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you find your friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
And that is everything for 100 Acre Woods. We are done. World sealed. But where's the keyhole, you ask? There, of course. Please load, that screen is very bright. Thank you. And the cover changes on this outside part too. It's a neat little detail. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So now, let's go into our stack and use these power-ups. So, Sora, Re-Strength, Defense, and AP. So we can probably equip at least one more ability, which is great. And earlier we also got Stop Ra, which I believe affects more than one enemy at a time, but will help you with obtaining items from Pink Agaricus as well as the monkeys. We do have some summon gems. I'm gonna wait to activate them, simply because otherwise they will go underneath Tinkerbell, and that will make Tinkerbell harder to select instead of just two ups and an X press. And I know that sounds really lazy, but in an action game it makes a big difference. Also, this, you notice, probably wasn't here before. that is my gummi file. I'm making a separate gummi file so I can do gummi missions for the Platinum Trophy. And I may or may not do that on stream, but I am all the way up to Halloween Town since I'm doing it in an easier mode of the game, so it'll really only take me 2-3 days to prepare my ships. But speaking of ships, it is time to set off back to Hollow Bastion. So let's warp. Rising Falls and Waterway. We'll go to the Waterway. I think. I think the Waterway is closer. It's not, but we can get a Trinity while we're here. Where are you, Trinity? Which side am I on? And I should equip the experience ring as well, which is another reason I wanted to do it. I don't know if it depends, or like it matters which character wears it. So that being the case, increases experience obtained by 20%. Who's lower level? Goofy, Donald, Beast. I feel like Goofy is alive more. So since I don't think it matters which character actually has it equipped, I'm gonna have it to a party member. If that's not the case, I can always swap it around. Again, be sure to attack these from the back. And there is a blue Trinity in here. And we have new enemies here, Dark Balls, which are gonna become a staple in pretty much every single world. Similar to the Shadows, they're basically like a super upgraded version of the Shadows. And here it is. A Mega Potion, a Cottage, and a Mega Ether. Now we can head back, because I believe that's the only one that's down in the waterways. The rest are going to be up top, closer to where we fought Riku. And really quick, I just want to, I want to see what else I can attach from in here. Oh, we're still a couple off from Leaf Bracer, that sucks. I could equip a tech boost in the meantime though, I'd always take it off. Or, I don't know, I'd actually... I'm gonna go with Leaf Bracer because stuff hits hard. For those that don't remember, Leaf Bracer allows me to continue healing myself even if an enemy hits me. It won't interrupt my magic combo. Or spell casting. Since magic, even one spell counts as a combo. So head up. We're down, which is technically up since we're just gonna go over here. This part's technically not necessary, but I'm just doing it for the items. Get this. A Mithril. Pandaraji. And these crystals will activate platforms. So there is the chest we could see before. We can get it now. Paper G. There's one down there on the floor. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that one actually did. And another new enemy, wyverns. Our new flying enemies for the game. Come on over. There are a lot of new Heartless in Hollow Bastion, and soon they're going to be elsewhere as well. Technically, you only need to activate one of these platforms to get across, but hey, why not? Where do you lead? Darn, we're going to need Beast. Well, we activated the way for Beast. Suppose I could. Oop, here they are. The wizards. Now, similar to the defenders, these have a chance of dropping a rare staff for Donald. The one that they're holding there. And when I say rare, I mean rare. But if you want the trophy, you're gonna have to get it. So you might just have to spend a while where these things spawn, defeating a whole bunch of them. So head back in. Just because I know that there's a save point here, so I can swap. Party Beast for Donald. Sorry, Donald. But I need them puppies. Back on over. From here we can just practically glide over. Since all of this stuff will remain activated. Beast, would you please? And Fundagaji. Okay, not puppies, but it's always worth a look. And there's stuff over here, but judging from what I see from the other side, I think we're gonna have to take a more roundabout route. Okay, so down here. This one. We're heading into the castle, and I know that there's some trinities I actually need to activate for the puzzles themselves to get through. So I do need to switch, otherwise I would just have Beast a little while longer, but... I do believe there's a red trinity that I need to activate in order to get further.
Come on!
144 experience. 19. Still. can also secure me in a leveling spot if I need it, which I probably will. Dark balls!
Come on!
Oh, more. I kind of want to fight these ones on the way up, just to give myself any advantage I can for a certain boss fight that I know might take a couple tries if I'm not prepared. Because we are nearing the end game. This is also the special room for the Special Heartless. It will be... I am standing directly on that. It will be an invisible soldier. One of the little soldiers from earlier in the game, but you will not be able to see him because he will be entirely invisible. You'll only be able to know he's there because he can hit you, and because you can lock onto him. Use your lock-on feature as a way to find him. There are 4 sockets. What goes in them? So that is the sealed door, and we kind of need a roundabout way to get to it. But there's going to be stuff to activate around the stage in order to open it. Here's our next puzzle. These books seem to be arranged alphabetically. This is the A shelf. There's a book missing. So obtain books and stick them back where they go. This is the K shelf. I don't know if the names mean anything. But this is the room that we saw Kairi as a little girl with her grandma in. You can spin these and there's stuff inside. Doesn't land on it the first time, just keep spinning. There's no trick to it. Just keep spinning. Mithril. And this book's in the wrong spot, so take it. Mega potion. There's one up here too, but it's gonna force me to use the Trinity. And there's some chests up here as well. The library is leaking. Y'all really need to fix that. That's not good. Gonna get mold in the books. An elixir. And an Ultima G. Forget what that does. Didn't see you there. Turn it again. An AP up. Another one. Nice. Can get some combos. Just don't know if I want to yet. Okay, so there's a yellow slot. Sort of a roundabout way of doing it, but hey. End shelf. Okay, wrong yellow. I feel sorry for anybody who's colorblind doing this. So, this yellow. take the blue. Lava on the shelf. Nope. That's not the right one. There's gonna be 2 Mavas. We need volume 6. Volume 6 goes here. Because there's gonna be 3 reds, 3 greens, and 3 blues. With the little squiggles on them. Do I have you? I guess I do. That should have exposed new shelf sections. This one's just sitting here. Now that is the dark orange one for up top. Which dark orange? This dark orange. Auburn. Now there is the other green one. This is the one that goes in this slot. Anything else? Purple. So where shalt there be purple? There's purple. And that doesn't lead quite where we need to go, I don't think. It's just sitting here the whole freaking time. This is where we need to go. Boink. Because this way leads to items. Oh, I see it. Doggone it. It's right there. I had to cast gravity on it. I knew! My prompt came up for something. Oh well. I'll come back down. I have to. But this also gives you an outside view of the castle to give you a sense of platforming to come. So there's going to be other stuff that rotates that node, which will cause this lift to go in other directions. But yeah, this castle big. So, like, there's one over there, but I can't get to it because there's this wall. And the other one, you need to cast gravity on it. Now you can open it. Osmos G. In order to reach the other side, we'll have to react to a different node. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Bummer. That'd be so freaky to ride in, though. Feels like you're barely hanging on and there's no safety rail. I mean, there sort of is, but there sort of isn't. Okay. Lock on. Gravity. Dalmatian puppy 70, 97, 98, and 99. Okay, that is done. There'll be more stuff in this room eventually. But not yet. And these are the puzzles. Almighty One, show me your crushing power. Smash these, he lowers, and it spits out a piece. Which I'll just leave for now. These ones are light the candles.
Fire!
Here's the red trinity I was talking about. Piece number 2.
Fire! See ya!
Almighty One, prove your strength by moving me. Piece number 3.
Fire! See ya!
The stone is etched with a thunderbolt.
Thunder!
And that will give us platforms up and down.
Fire! Fire!
Lighting this fire simmers that fire, so piece number 4. Emblem. Two. 3. One's on a chest in one of these corners. 4. Success.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Again, I love that that's supposed to be the original organization cloak, but it got retconned and they didn't bother to change it in the final mix version. Come on, guys.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, it's just a nocturne. I thought maybe it was the invisible guy. Which would have been nice, so I can show him off. Since I'm probably gonna have to do Ultima Keyblade stuff, even though I already have the... I already have the trophy. Why? Because people kind of want to see it. It's like rite of passage. Oh, finally! Donald got Lucky Strike! Yeah! Oh, this is gonna make item hunting easier. Come here, chomp chomps. I actually kind of like the little womp womp womp. It's sort of like pseudo Pac-Man sounds that they make. Get out of there. Any more? Yep. I just like to test lock-on in this room simply to see if he might be there. I think there's an ability or an item you get later on in the game that increases their spawn chances for special harvests too. And I might not do all of my ultimate grinding on stream, simply because it might be kind of boring. I might do one, just for funsies. I don't know, maybe show it all off. Like one little pseudo-comprehensive guide. Or just do like a chill stream. I don't know, we'll see. It's like the gummy ships. I'm sort of, I know, I'm gonna do it. I just in debate whether I'm gonna live stream it. I know I can defeat all the super bosses with a regular Keyblade, I just know people really like to see it done with the ultimate weapon because it looks cool. So abilities for Donald. 2 AP. But I don't really want to get rid of any of these things, but at the same time, when you're hit in battle, boosts MP recovery rate by just doing regular things. I kinda don't want to get rid of any of these though. But at the same time, I'll think about it. He'll get more AP in the future. I guess I could also... Strength defense, fire, ice, and lightning, AP. Strength defense and max AP. As you can summon power. Raises AP and defense. There we go. Now I don't have to choose. Power of items. Where am I? Because it seems like such a minor thing and yet it saves so much time. Seriously, where the heck? Just want to locate. Okay, so I need to come here eventually, which means that lift takes me somewhere else. Let's find out where. Because the red ones change direction, so I'm gonna see just where it goes first. Chests up here. Down into the waterways, huh? But there are items here, so... No! That's not where I meant to go. Oh well. So we now here. That's the lift. Items? No response. Okay, so that's all that one was. And there's no other things in here. Because lock-on is not responding. Which means the next one is that one. I'd like to maybe see. Can we get him off the lift, please? So other tenants need to use the elevator. my. There's a lot of stuff down here. Loose sword. Easy enough to come by. It's not one of the big ones. I have Lucky Strike on because I want some of the big ones. I need to really heal. My breath is probably too high up to get. So I have a tendency to do that. Get down here! Oh yeah, he's like way up there. So now this one, to the dungeon. Oh, hi! Mystery goo! See, they do drop mystery goo. No, don't do that. We're always on the thing! No, you can't be there! That'll cause it to go back up. You gotta come down. Okay, but we were already in this room, so we can go back up. That just took us back down if we hadn't already. And summon the lift. And now go for this one. To upper level. This contains orichalcum. Anything else here? Nope, just this. Which is fine. These guys can be a bit harder to fight since we're on a ledge. They gotta come to you. And if you get really, really stuck, you can always summon Tinkerbell. Oh my god, why? Can I make it? No? Yeah, that can happen. He kicked me off. He Sparta kicked me off the ledge. Heck with this. I'm in a corner.
Heal. Come on.
I already killed enough of you guys. Let's just get back up. Ooh, it's all darks like this, it could be. Oh, one more thing about the invisible one in this room. If you defeat everything else prior to defeating him, he'll disappear. He'll unspawn himself. So you have to go for him first. not here. Let through the door. These just grant so much experience. Kind of hardly can't not. It's invincible when it's doing that attack, by the way. Nope. Not here. And we are gonna level up a little bit slower just because we're level 46. And we did choose to start at night, but as soon as I hit level 50, it's gonna be easier. It's not gonna lower my requirement, but it will be lower than if it was started in daytime or midday. Okay, you're coming to me now. Locked onto the other wyvern. Put it locked onto the lift stop. It says there's more, but I don't see it. It's over here. It's too high up for my aerial sweep to trigger. I didn't see you there. Come on. There we go. So I need to get over here first. To the chest.
Force!
Dalmatian puppies 94, 95, and 96. Touch that and it'll cause one of these platforms to go around. That one takes us straight up. The other one I believe is over there, which kinda want the increased elevation. Taking us back, so hoping haste 2G. Because it's not over here. Orichalcum. Because if I can, I would like to try and glide back to the railing. So I don't have to go all the way back. Like this. And poke to get on the big elevator. Which will not only carry us across, but it will have battles pop up on it, so be prepared, because you cannot escape these. Just take your time, it'll get there. When it gets there, here comes the battle. And if items spawn on this and it starts moving again, there is a chance for the item to fall off. poke the thing when it starts moving again. Or when the enemies go to get it to start moving again. It is 7 o'clock, so good for time. And there's a blue trinity here. 2 cottages and a mega elixir. And a Thundagaji. This is such a weird compliment, but I love the sound effects in the Kingdom Hearts games. Just a little boop boop that the orbs make, and I don't know, it's just all really cute. I like it. Nothing behind the stairs. Any hidden chests up here? Nope. And the Great Crest. Orichalcum. And I have to tell myself we came up through the lift, so I do need to go through that door. I'm trying to do aerial combos and I keep hitting my head on the ceiling. We're doing so much damage, which is great. That's another reason why we wanted to do Who's World. Those strength ups and defense ups really make a difference. Thundara Ring, which is greatly outdated now. I actually need that platform where it is in order to get where I want to go. I think. Maybe? Should I lower it? I'm lowering that one. Decisions. If I need to change it, I can always come back down, I suppose. Didn't they say Donald Miller heals you? Truth be told, that's a really big misconception about the Kingdom Hearts series, is that Donald is not supposed to be your healer in this game. I think a lot of people think that because he has a curative spell. But Donald is offense in this game, not defense. His priorities are always going to be offensive spells. Ooh, max AP. Goofy is your healer. If you want healed, have evolution set to Goofy. I know that's sort of become a meme, but people don't understand that Donald was built for offense, not defense. Goofy's your defense. He's also your white mage. That's a little bit of a misconception. I know it wasn't explained well throughout the course of the game, but yeah, that's why. So now we're on the other side of those bricks that I was moving. I need to get rid of these guys to activate the pillars. Ooh.
Come on! Come on! Force!
What about you? What do you contain? Also, I'm fairly certain that the last set of puppies are in the boss room itself, which is another reason you can't get it right away and get Arrow Ga. Okay, I did need to lower that one. Does this one lower raise the other platform then?
Come on!
So that I can get the chest up there. It would lock onto the wyvern, it's too far away.
Come on!
Maybe. Yes. Okay, I was wondering then how the heck would I get up here? Ooh. I knew it. Wouldn't let me have it that easy, would you? Hold up. Mega Elixir. What are you? Oh, you rotate this, so we can go the other side now. Eventually, we'll come back. I also believe that there might be a boss through this room. Nope. Nope. Past the lift stop. Whoa! Didn't react to you fast enough. Hi! Keep hoping for a weapon from these guys. Especially from Donald.
Heal!
Stop it. Thank you, Goofy. Anything here? Oh, it's locked all the way down there. No. Guess I think then it will take the lift over to that chest. Yeah, the chapel. This is where the boss is.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it. And the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah! Impossible! The Princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The King's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
So worth pointing out, that's not Riku. He is now possessed, officially, if you can't tell by the voice, by the shadow we saw earlier. And if you have any trouble with this fight, I recommend equipping... not that. I recommend equipping some fire resistance.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
So round 1 is easier enough, but I'm still gonna summon because I'm cheap. Okay, no, I can't skip that. I wanted to check it out. So, before you can get to her, you need to take this platform down. Now we can get up to her. She will summon guards. Largely ignore them. And this will launch meteors from the background. Forgot I have Arrow now. To do my bidding for me. So just by being up here next to her, I'm doing damage. And this is why your MP is so important. Normally she'll shake you off of this thing, and then you'll have to take it back down as she travels across the room, but we did damage so quickly due to DPS. She's already down. So that's round 1. Donald learned Cheer. Obtained Ansem Report 5. What kind of AP does Donald have? Okay. He still has Room, so I'm gonna equip Cheer because that does increase the rate at which Tinkerbell heals you. MP Haste, MP Page, MP Gift. I'm gonna hold off on MP Gift just because I want him to use Evolution. When you're hit, P recovery rate. I don't know which one's better, so I'm just gonna pick one. Also Sora. Sora got some more too. So we got Tech Boost, EXP 0, Rebel Drive. Do I have... Yes, I do have a ground combo. I don't want to increase air combo yet, because I want my finishers to go off first, but I don't have a whole ton of ground finishers that I care about as much anymore. We do have stun, but most things are starting to get immune to it. And this is the part you want to equip your fire stuff if you need some help.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
So much for being immune to it. So right off the bat, I didn't jump fast enough. Summon. Always immediately summon from here on out. Just do it. Save yourself. And arrow. Aim for the head. Fire resistance bangles if you got them. Or you need them. And stay in the air for that. Turning the field of fire, so we gotta turn. Gotta turn around with us, somewhat. Come on, over here. So otherwise, the whole field is fire, and we'll take damage from just standing there. Darn it. Both party members are out, so it's just me. Me, myself, and Tinkerbell, of course. I suppose if I stand close enough, I don't really need to worry about it too much. Do not adjust your glasses during boss fights. Debating on whether or not to use an ether. Oh yeah, shit. So, get away from that. You can glide also to avoid some of the fire. I need you to turn, thank you. Shoot! There goes arrow. This is why arrow goes nicer. We'll get there. Oh, there it is! Lucky strike for Sora. So now we have all three, which means we are completely... There go my glasses. Completely set for... level hunting. And they are really far away.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Obtained Fire Glow, which is the summon spell for Mushu. Great. I can't see. Okay, so a little bit of background there. Yes, my glasses just fell off my face. What time is it? It is 1:50. We've been streaming for 1 hour 50 minutes. Glasses just fell off my face because, like I said before, they're really loose. When they pop the lenses out, they didn't tighten them again, so my glasses don't stay on my face anymore. So, I'm gonna... Should I do this without being able to see? Or should I pause the stream? You know what, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I actually had to go wash my glasses because, for those of you that don't know, I have certified OCD, like actual obsessive compulsive disorder. The ground is considered dirty. I'm one of those people who everything is dirty. And I just need to clean. So, I'm back. They're not damaged. Thank goodness. It's probably only gone for like 5 minutes, but I'll edit that out in the VOD. So, from here on out, it's gonna be a tough battle. This is the fight everyone hates, so get prepared if you aren't already. But first things first, we have our Trinity list completed. We have all the Trinities, and apparently we've also completed the minigames, so that's cool. We're missing one set of Dalmatians, however, because they're gonna be in this room, and I can't get to them. Or past this room, because it's a lift stop. Oh, there's a big boss fight incoming, so that's why I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna ignore all y'all. I still can't believe I knocked my glasses all the way off my face. I mean, I'm not surprised, considering that they aren't tight. So they don't fit properly anymore. Here we go, be ready. I didn't equip all my items, I'm not ready. I got too distracted.
Kairi! 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 Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
Fail.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora!
Her Keyblade looks so ridiculous compared to his.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
So this is another reason you want something with a bit of reach. Don't do this with fairy stars, whatever it's called in this one.
Defend.
Arrow. Now this will be a test of your skills.
Come on.
I might not talk too much during this because I do need to concentrate for Riku. This is that point of the game where it finally becomes a challenge. True gamer skills time, I guess. Oh, Peril.
What now? Useless.
I gotta remember his patterns too, which I don't.
Now witness true power.
Come on. Okay, that. I think I can guard that. And dodge those if you can. You can't summon Tinkerbell for this fight because he cast out your other party members. So you gotta do this solo. Where is he? I didn't tell you to dispel lock on. Oop, heal. Should do some ether as well while I have the space to do so. I almost wonder if I should switch to Pumpkinhead if I fail. Okay, let's just sort of glide around and hope he doesn't hit you. He goes in a bit of a circle. Bit of a rotation. Oh, dang it, arrow! Oh, gotcha! No, I didn't. I just leveled up with enough depth points. I thought I won. Ha! Right on cue. Only a few more shots. There! Now I got him. It faked me out. Because I leveled up right when he was low on HP, so I thought I got him. My bad. Sora learned Ragnarok.
Riku!
Sora, yuck! Oh, the keyhole! It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart... But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Boy, don't do it.
Sora?
Boy, don't do it.
Hold on!
I know that. I love that they know what he's gonna do and they just stand there. Kids game, huh? Kingdom Hearts 3 better not do this to me again. There's all the other hearts as well that Sora apparently just picks up like some sort of magnet. That's his special power, I guess. He attracts hearts. And he's gonna continue doing that.
Sora! Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last, Princess.
So this is who is possessing Riku the whole time.
The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves? I don't know.
Impossible.
He backhanded you out of a barrier, man. What kind of barrier? Flat barrier.
Use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
Yeah, that keyhole's about to become a flood for the Heartless. Hence why we had to seal all the other rooms. Or worlds, I should say, because otherwise this would happen.
The keyhole! Let's just get out of here!
But one of these Heartless is not like the other. Yep, this is us now. We're a teeny tiny little Heartless. This is what became of Sora. And we gotta make our way back down. We can't really... At least no other Heartless will attack us, but we have to make our way down to the lobby. But no, that's the man who is possessing Riku, who Riku is still possessed. He's still in there, technically. Can I get down this way? I guess I can. I don't know if it's possible to screw this up or not, since I can't use this lift. So maybe... Because I don't want to jump down too far either, because what if I get stuck? Or will it just adjust to my stupidity? Because I need to get over there. And I don't want to go all the way to the basement, because I don't know if I can come back. Oh, I still can't get over that I yeet my glasses on stream like that. Oopsies. Kyrie, hurry! I can't leave them behind. And we can't stay here. A Heartless is after us. I'll take care of him. It's just one small one. We've defeated thousands of these, and that's your response to it, is to bonk it on the head lightly?
This time I'll protect you.
They're not after him, honey.
Thank you. Sora! Sora!
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about you.
Go now!
Come with us!
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go! The Heartless are coming.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Poor beast.
Tell me what happened. So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe,
Yep.
but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Seems the other princesses will have been freed as well. Jasmine apparently hasn't returned to Agrabah. I suspect the others are still in the castle too. Have you been visiting other worlds, Leon? Has the darkness taken them too? Maybe it's hopeless for ordinary people to oppose the darkness. Not sure why, but the Heartless are getting stronger. New types of Heartless are popping up all over the place. If anything happens to us, I know we can count on you, Sora. You put too much faith in me. I wonder if Ansem is waiting in Hollow Bastion. So what happened with Sora? Kairi's pure heart allowed him to take physical form again. However, and I don't even know if this is actually a spoiler at this point, but Sora is incomplete right now. When a person's heart is gone, their physical body does split off from their heart and become two separate entities. Sora is wandering around sort of like a pure-hearted Heartless at the moment. He is pure heart, no regular body, which I know that sounds really weird, but it's Kingdom Hearts, just go with it. So that's off doing its own thing right now, and is gonna lead up to a ton of different things for Chain of Memories, as well as Kingdom Hearts 2. So Sora stabbing himself in the chest and separating his body and heart, which also allowed Kairi to get her heart back, caused him to split in two. The Sora we see now is only one half of Sora. So I hope that helps clear a little bit up. Confusing, I know, but you will need to understand what happened. I thought the keyhole would strengthen the darkness. I mean, the darkness is strong, but still, it's almost as if someone is holding the darkness back. That be Riku. I think Sid knows a way to get to Hollow Bastion. We have to close the keyhole before the darkness overwhelms us. Sora, are you feeling okay now? If you're not, then say so. So talk to Sid. And now a lot of the Heartless that were exclusive to Hollow Bastion are in all of the other worlds. So ta-da! This makes leveling a lot easier though. Yip, yip, this is fine. Not fine story-wise, but fine leveling-wise. We needed this to happen. In order for us to level up, because come on, the stuff here granting 10 EXP was not gonna cut it. So this just balances out the leveling we need for the game, as well as the difficulty to keep the challenge. But that's also why I wanted to do the backtracking when I did, because everything is stronger now. Which means it would have been more difficult, or I would have had to wait until like level 70 or 80 to really get started on item collecting, puppy collecting, and all that. I mean, I still could. the option on the table, but I'd rather get my stuff first to make the whole game bearable. I think these are slightly stronger than what they were as well. I'm just sort of gauging it. As well as for what I want to do, if I want to end it off tonight and do a lot of leveling. Or if I want to complete Hollow Bastion at the very least. I'm at 2 hours and 20 minutes. And there's only one more fight at Hollow Bastion, which lets me use Tinkerbell, so I might wrap up Hollow Bastion. Maybe. And give myself just a clear-cut path. So Sid should be up here. Sid, I need to get back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless are out there multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. Then what can we do? Simple. Go around them instead of through. Install a new navigation gummi and take a new route. A new gummi? From where? The secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. So, down to 2nd District. Oh, there's the Special Heartless. Which I'm not gonna bother with right now. Give me your weapon. I didn't equip Lucky Strike the sword, dang it! If one of y'all would like to phase into reality, that'd be fantastic. Thank you! Yeah, they're stronger than what they were at Hollow Bastion. That's okay. High potion. No, don't. You've teleported to the same spot, you fool. Threw a fear ball right in my face. Oh, quit it! Stop! So now Kyrie's here. What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing. If you remember, that was a moon before. There's something about this musty place. Which is the line that she said in Merlin's chamber. Obtain the Navi Gummi. Which we take to Sid to install on our ship. But first, Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up. Okay.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it! Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go!
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
And we obtained the Oathkeeper because Kairi's lucky charm can attach to our Keyblade and turn it into one of the more famous Keyblades from the game. One I'm not going to use for very long because there's a better one coming right up. Sora, Kairi, I'm sorry. Is this the afterworld? So Riku's heart is in complete darkness. I'm not ready. Not yet. Not until I see Sora and Kairi returned home. Riku, can you hear me? I'll be there soon. Who is that? I have the other Keyblade. The one that belongs to this world. Huh? I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart keeps me away. Who are you? What's happened to me? Your heart won the battle against the darkness, but it was too late for your body. That's why you're here, in this place of darkness, where hearts are gathered. So what do I do? The door of darkness will open soon, but it's a door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fate. Fate, huh? You seem to know everything, don't you? Then tell me. Are Sora and Kairi okay? Don't you feel the echoes of their hearts? You already know the answer. Look inside your own heart. That is really creepy up close. Okay. So another bit of lore that they immediately messed up is that when you lose your heart completely to darkness and you fall into the realm of darkness as a heartless, people who are still alive no longer remember you. So that's part of the reason why when Pooh Bear's world was turned to shreds, nobody remembered anybody from it until it was restored. So if Riku goes completely to darkness, Sora and Kairi will forget that he even exists. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me. So here it is. The Oathkeeper. You've probably recognized it from a few Kingdom Hearts cutscenes. Raises maximum MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. So it increases MP, but it does lower my strength by 1, and I'm not going to be keeping it for that long. I mean, I'm keeping it, but I won't be using it for very long. Because I get a better Keyblade pretty soon. Sorry, Kairi. It's a good Keyblade though if you haven't been doing any of the extra stuff. So here it is in action.
This should help.
And I still haven't equipped Lucky Strike. What am I doing? There. Ragnarok. After an aerial combo, select attack at the right time to unleash Ragnarok. So that does like a lot of attacks in succession, so it's mainly good, since it uses MP, for the Pinkagaricus. And getting big combos, because you doesn't matter what damage on the Pinkagaricus, you just want your combos. No, oh shoot, is good for, the Oathkeeper is good for if you haven't done a whole ton of extra mission stuff and you're new to this game and you haven't gotten things like the Olympus Keyblade. So it's a good upgrade from that. You found it? Alright, I'll fix up your ship. All set, you can get going anytime. Kid, I gotta say, I wish you didn't have to face all this danger. The castle's probably crawling with him now. So that's it for that. Kupo. New synthesis, Kupo. Mithril. Since we have the Mithril Stone. Oops, that didn't need it. Anything else? Mega Ether. What do I need for that? Fury Stone, Power Stone, Mithril Stone, and Serenity Power. So I want to say Traverse Town, Wonderland, Agrabah, and then their Serenity Power is going to be in a world I don't think we've been to yet. The last world. Frost Stone and Blazing Stone. That will be from Atlantica. Maybe? No, I think Blazing Stone is from Halloween Town. Frost Stone is from Neverland, maybe? I'll have to look it up later. Thunder Gem. Gem, not stone. Gem. Just regular gem. Thunder Gem is from Atlantica. From the scuba divers. So that's about all we can really do here. Or, real quick check, I'm gonna see if those new weapons have finally come in. Mega Staff, Wisdom Staff, and Grand Mallet, so that one's one I'm gonna ignore. Shooting Star, Mega Star. Mega Star. Oh, we can buy Orichalcum, it's just really expensive. powerful staff that raises MP by 1, also fairly good at physical attacks. Worth it. So what else? Adamant shield, large steel, best suited for defense. So onyx shield. So the Gigas Fist is what we had first. The onyx shield would be technically the next upgrade. Though I'm pretty sure the shield I got from Olympus Coliseum is better. Yeah, it is. No, wait, that's the wrong one. It's still better. So the onyx shield is what you would have if you didn't go to Olympus Coliseum and you didn't get any of the rare drops from Hollow Bastion. But we went to Coliseum, so we're good. And Mega Staff is now upgraded to the Wisdom Staff, so it's yellow now. Eventually I'll get better for Donald. Eventually. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird power is emanating from the worlds. Might be worth revisiting some places again. Oops. Not missions. Gummi Garage. I had actually completed some of the missions on accident. They're the ones you just normally get by going through the routes numerous times, so I don't worry about that not being on camera too much. I just want to see, really quickly. Color the blocks with spray, press triangle for that menu. How do I rotate the thing? Nope. Okay. Turn that back to yellow. Also, where are you? I know you're in here. Thunder G, Thundara G, mid-size cannon. Thundaka G, large cannon. Now this gives us some more firepower. Just attach 2 more Thundaras, which shoot sideways. So yeah, check this out. This is what I'm gonna be doing, largely for gummi collection in my other file. So if anybody wonders where stuff's located, or how I got it, now you know. I'm just gonna be going back and forth through all the worlds doing this. Hit the warp hole. Say hello to the power of overkill. siren. And I could have turned the other ones into higher defense blocks as well, just swap them out with big ones. Put them in the exact same spot. I'm goofing out. So yeah, if you never have enough firepower for stuff, remember, more guns. A lot of the gummy mission stuff is going to be avoiding things or collecting a certain amount of things, revealing hidden things. But if you're never dealing enough damage, more guns. That's it, more guns. Gummy missions aren't actually that complex. I just think because the gummy menu is sort of convoluted, a lot of people were put off from it. Fundaga, by the way, is just like one big cannon, so it's a charge shot, which is why I don't use it as often. You're gonna need it for at least one of the special missions. So obviously hang on to everything, but yes, give me your your gummy blocks that I'm not actually gonna use in this file. I'm just showing off. Oops. Got smacked in the face by Odin. So yeah, just attach a ton of guns and hold down the shoot button. Also why upgrading health would technically be important, but new high score. Spark. Did you notice our other save points from before are no longer intact? Which means we gotta climb all the way up again. Can't just warp back to the top floor, we got shut completely out. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why. And why are you still here? Let's go ask them. You may need my strength. I'll go with you. But there's only one other Dalmatian puppy, and I'm fairly certain it's in the keyhole room, so we'll just go with this setup and make our way up top. Hello, wizard, give me a staff. You did not give me a staff. I am disappointed in you. It is still worth revisiting other worlds, of course, for synthesis items. Now we have large bodies here. You know what, since the large bodies weren't here before, the special heartless from this world might not have spawned yet. Or been able to spawn yet in story mode.
This should help.
Yeah, they're stronger. 2 hits and I'm low on health. He's in the corner where I can't get him. Fine, stay in your corner. See if I care. I'm not wasting more time on you. Because there is a specific pattern for when the invisible heartless spawn. A certain group. I got excited. Half my health. Half my health. Proud mode, why? Come on, man. Half my health. Game's getting... I will have to do leveling after this part. Like, I'll defeat the boss here because I probably can. Especially since it lets me have Tinkerbell. But beyond this, I'm gonna have to do some leveling off screen. Pretty sure. Okay, no, he's not in this batch. Thought maybe, but no. I'm actually gonna go left to the library. Because I think maybe people will be here. Yes? No? Maybe? No? No. Yes.
Oh, Belle.
You've come to see the keyhole, right? Please be careful. The darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding it back, but we can't hold out much longer. We'll take care of it. Since apparently just their physical presence is holding the darkness back. But you can talk to Belle. This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as the beast has. Obtain the Divine Rose Keyblade. Sorry, Oathkeeper, but this is gonna be my big Keyblade for a while. Because she is nice. Does so much good damage. But no, a powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. It's got moderate length as well. So, Divine Rose is your best bet of a Keyblade until you get the Ultima weapon. I'm sorry, Oathkeeper, you're pretty, you're popular. Same goes to the Oblivion, which we'll get in a few minutes, but Divine Rose is the best. Aside from Ultima, of course. So many books, but not one on how to banish the darkness. Maybe it's hopeless. Ansem desires the darkness. He thinks it's the source of all power. What nonsense. Darkness may shroud light, but it can never extinguish it. Sora, don't succumb to the darkness. You and the Keyblade can defeat it. So save. Recover my MP from when I got smacked around downstairs. And we are officially level 50. Gaining levels will be easier from here on out. Well, not necessarily easier, but I'll gain levels faster than if I was to be in daylight mode or midday mode. Any special dudes? Nope. Mostly just gonna ignore most of these guys since it's almost 3 hours and this is already gonna be painful to edit for my little mistakes, so oh jeez, pain. Don't go over there. Don't knock me down there. You come to me. Get your butt. Looks like I have to defeat these ones to activate the lift. Okay. That should be all of them. Elevator, please take me to the next floor. Seriously, I love this Keyblade. It's my favorite. Well, favorite in this game anyway. My primary Keyblade in Union Cross is either the Starlight or the Fairy Stars. Fairy Harp is what this one's called, but Fairy Stars is a different Keyblade, and it's better. Same shtick as before, gotta clear these eyes out to get the elevator moving. Heal before you die. Hold still. I think you don't. So see, watch, yeah. Goodbye, money! And down it goes. I guess it doesn't do it for items. I didn't even see that there. Having a moment. It's getting late. No, I do need to take the elevator. Had a brain fart there. Sorry. this way. I mean, the puzzles are mostly done at this point, so we just have to get back up here. He takes so much damage. So yeah, the invisible guy will be one of these things, just, you know, invisible. He'll eventually lose his shroud after you get him onto lower health. Ooh! Oh, it's just a protect for chain, darn it! I want your shield. I need to take out the little bells first because they heal you. And I know that synthesis list didn't seem very big, but trust me, you're gonna want all the small stuff because it expands and it's gonna be like, yeah, you need just a ton of everything. You don't have a second chance, don't push it. Sliding dash. And defensive, thank goodness. Ooh, Spirit Gem. That's good. All praise the Lucky Strike ability. And you're too perilous, I'm not dealing with you. Let me in. I'll probably get it off screen, just because that's how these things go. But at least you know where and how to get it, so that's the important bit, I suppose. Still hits like a truck. Even these little guys grant 180 XP now. And keep in mind, you do also need to defeat a lot of Heartless for the Geppetto blueprints as well, which means even in my gummy file, I'm just gonna have to go all out. But here's the princesses. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do to just hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can manage even that. Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. We must close the keyhole before it's too late. Okay. Can you feel the immense power flowing from that keyhole? Please hurry, our strength is running out. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Gone. When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem, and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. I don't think Ansem will ever return. Ansem has ignored us since the keyhole appeared. So really quick. Sliding dash. Russian strike an enemy at a distance. You normally get this if you choose the sword early in the game, and what that does is that when you choose a regular attack, it can sometimes cause you to slide across the floor and get you up close to them faster. It's good for time trials, not a whole lot else. And since I was going to do time trials later in the game for Olympus Coliseum, I figured I could wait until the end of the game in order to get it. So we back. Anything in here? I think there maybe is a small chance of it appearing in this room. The special Heartless, but don't quote me on that. I know for sure it appears in the other room though. Ooh, a shiny crystal. You have to get rid of some of these, sorry. There's treasure here. I must get the treasure. I need it. Not to mention the Dalmatians are also in here, so, you know, completionist. I really wish you could run into the wizards. That'd be great. Same spot, huh? I'm fine with that. Okay, so chest here. Dark matter. It might queue up a cutscene. Dang it. If you go into the center arena, so since the chest is up top, I'm gonna be clever and try and go this way. Because up here is a keyblade. Whatever this is supposed to be. Obtain the Oblivion Keyblade. That's another famous one in Kingdom Hearts fandom. Sort of the polar opposite to Oathkeeper, and a lot of people use this towards the end of the game if they haven't done any other of the side quests or don't realize just how great Divine Rose is and are afraid of using anything purple. But Oblivion possesses colossal power but reduces MP by 1. It also has a pretty decent reach, decent strength, decent reach. But honestly, even though it looks really cool and a lot of the fanboys love it, it's kind of basic. And we're not about that, so we stick to Divine Rose. Found Dalmatian puppies 61, 62, and 63. So, journal. 101 Dalmatians. We got them all. 99 puppies. None left in the world. Ah, not you. Okay, we can just go right on up now. The deep depths. If you struggle with this fight, you can equip Thunder Repel abilities. So, quickly summon. And its only weak point is up on the horn, so you gotta get up here and take out this. Also, arrow, duh. Deal DPS. Look at that health. purple bar. Pink to orange to yellow to green. Since we have Tinkerbell, we'll be good. I'm more worried about the basic enemies and I'll level grind off screen to dispel all that. Oh, he's down. I thought he was gonna launch a thunder spell. My bad.
Defense! Come on! Take that!
Where am I?
Heal!
Okay, we're more than halfway.
Defense! Come on!
I thought maybe if I was underneath him it couldn't hit me, but it did. Worth the shot. And ta-da! We may now seal up Hollow Bastion. Obtain the Omega Arts.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
I guess we were followed. Don't go out now. You still have to seal the thing. Priorities, man. What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. Now? It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. We should defeat Ansem. If we defeat Ansem, all shall be restored. Including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll be all separated again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummi ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls. But if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummi ships will be useless. So, you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Again, priorities.
Sora, good luck.
Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummi ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer you this power to aid your battle. Obtain the power of fire. Fira has been upgraded to Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the King. Maleficent used to live in our world. She used her great powers to control the darkness, but eventually it came to control her. I'm so glad the others are here with me. I still can't believe we played a part in opening the keyhole. To think we had such a power, simply unimaginable. My world is gone, so I suppose I must stay here for the time being. Please, don't tell Aladdin about this. He'll worry to death if you do. I will tell him about it once I return to Agrabah. I hope everything is all right in Agrabah. The darkness took my home. I don't know where to go now. I hope my loved ones are safe somewhere. To do whatever I can to keep this world from being taken too. I just want everything to be back as it was before. The darkness still lingers, so we'll stay here as well. Otherwise, this world would be destroyed too. We'll do all we can. And there goes my stomach. You helped me during that silly trial. Now it's my turn to help you. So, we are pretty much done here, I believe. So this will now be a leveling spot. Oh no, there's some stuff left. As silly as it sounds, I think we're gonna warp to get it. Since we sealed the keyhole. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. That's the Hades Cup. The competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. So there are still a few more things we can do. Number one is we can go to the Olympus Coliseum and do the Hades Cup. I'm not going to do that yet. Number two is we can travel to all the worlds and forge synthesis items. Number three is that certain worlds, such as Agrabah and Neverland, are going to have super bosses in them once we activate the final world. But first, I'm going to, oddly enough, exit Hollow Bastion to go back into Hollow Bastion just to save a little bit of running around and pop myself back into the library. Because there's stuff I can get at the library. I think. So many books, but not one on how to banish the darkness. Maybe it's hopeless. Ansem desires the darkness. He thinks the source of all power. Okay, we already talked to you about that. But the Final Fantasy characters should be in here now. Yep. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. Ansem Report 2, Ansem Report 4, Ansem Report 6, Ansem Report 10, so that should be all of them, maybe, unless the special super bosses have any. Ansem disappeared when this world fell into darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless, but Ansem was the one who brought them here. Ansem waits in darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. Attain the power of healing. Cura has been upgraded to Curaga. That's what I wanted.
Heal!
Yes. Read that report and you'll understand Ansem's intentions. I believe the worlds can still be restored. They are still alive. This was once Ansem's castle. He was widely respected as a wise man, but darkness took him. He began experimenting with people's hearts. Some wise man. So much suffering and ruin, and for what? We thought this was Maleficent's doing, but she was just another puppet of the darkness, just like Ansem. The darkness is our real enemy, but how to beat it? Well, first things first. Let's purge every last Heartless we can find. Go do your side quests and leveling, kiddos. I won't use my real name until this world is restored. Yuffie's around here somewhere too. Somewhere. Yuffie? Where the heck? There. Ansem and Maleficent were both possessed by the darkness. You know, I just don't get it. Neither does most of the Kingdom Hearts fandom. What's so great about the darkness? This is my home, but it just doesn't feel like it. I don't remember much because I was only a kid. There are no Heartless here, so rest up. We've got to get rid of the Heartless and rebuild this world. And also, we did turn the thing, so that lets us go the other path. Hopefully it didn't reset when we left. And then we still have to return to Traverse Town, which is where I will leave off. Do a bunch of my own level grinding and synthesis collecting off screen. But we still have to let Pongo and Perdita know that we saved all their babies. And then they will give us the final arrow spell, Arrow Ga. And after that's done, I'll have a final boss slash super boss super stream, in which I mean it's not going to be a long stream, I'm just going to kick a lot of booty. So up here.
Force!
The Rama Belt. So, thunder resistance, I'd assume. And back down we go. And I am feeling well enough to continue streaming, but considering my little mistake, I'm gonna want to edit that video before it goes out, so that on top of upload time is probably gonna take me something like 6 to 7 hours, and it's 8 p.m. for both the rendering and the uploading, so I am gonna end it off after Traverse Town instead of streaming longer. It's gonna be a long night. This is why streamers dread making mistakes, because rendering takes so long. Ship. But I mean, I streamed for almost 3.5 hours, so feel good. I feel like I accomplished something. So let's get our collectibles so we can move on. So first off, there's a lot of new gummies at Geppetto's house. Ah, Sora, look what I've cooked up this time. Leon? Oops. Just Leon, I guess. If Pinocchio becomes a real boy, I'm sure he'll be just like you. Maybe I can make a better ship for you someday. Please visit any time. Pinocchio would be glad to see you too. Those gummy blocks are very curious. I'd like to experiment with them a bit. Okay, so we're not done. Which is fine. I'm gonna head off to slay a bunch of Heartless, which is what you need to do in order for him to build more gummy blocks, so I'm gonna be doing that as part of my quest anyhow. So we need Pongo and Perdita and Merlin's place. I'll do Merlin's place last. In hindsight, I should have just spawned myself in Magician's Study, but oopsies. So yeah, they're everywhere now. Which is probably a good thing because their crystals are actually kind of rare. Even with the Lucky Strike ability on. In future Kingdom Hearts games, there are even Keyblades that have Lucky Strike attached to them, so this becomes a little bit easier on top of the games, just being more fluid. So yeah, this is what happens here now. Do you mind? I got a mission to do. So here they all are. They're all home. Safe and sound. And we get a last batch of presents. Gift from Pongo and Perdita. Attain the power of wind. Aurora has been upgraded to Aeroga. Obtain the complete gummy collection. So now you can also do ship stuff if you wanna. It's your money, spend it how you see fit.
Heal.
Since most good weapons from here on out are gonna be OU. Probably not powerful enough for her yet. Oh no. Nope. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. See, that's another reason why you want either stop Ra or stop Ga. I was just bad at it personally. I tried. You might even almost want Stop Ga if you're really struggling. if that's really the case, then I will make super bosses their own stream instead of final boss endgame stream. That's one thing I don't actually like about the final mix version of the game is I'm not actually too fond of the special Heartless. I preferred the old method of item collection. And there's going to be some items that we can only get in the final world. So, let's talk to Sprish. Turn around, Sora! I'm trying to get the camera to turn, but it was stuck. Let's get these other summon gems. Oh, another summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Gain summon spell Dumbo. Learn summon spell Bambi. Learn summon spell Mushu. Thank you, Sora. Here's something for you. Obtain Lord Fortune. That is for collecting all of the summon gems. Take good care of them. I forgot we got that. And it's a better weapon for Donald. Higher strength. Staff strong in both physical and magical power, raises MP by 1. So that is it for this stream. When we come back, I'll probably be in Traverse Town at a higher level. I'm level 52 now. I want to see if I can at least hit 60. So, thank you for everyone who has joined. It's been a long one tonight, but we accomplished a lot. And I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye. I don't want to do editing now. Save me.